soiling well for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage of birds Australia fair. In joyful strains, and let us sing of birds Australia fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to the University of Technology, Sydney. My name is Veronica Roth and I'm the Head of Timetabling Examinations and Graduations. This is one of more than 50 ceremonies being held this year for over 10,000 UTS graduates. I would now like to introduce you to the people who are here on stage. Seated at the centre of stage is Professor Louise McWhinney, Emeritus Professor of the University, who will preside over the ceremony. The Emeritus Professor is joined today by Professor Kathleen Baird, Professor of Midwifery from the Faculty of Health, our occasional speaker, Professor Deborah Anderson, Dean of the Faculty of Health, who will be presenting graduates. The other people seated on stage are professors, academic and professional staff from faculties and institutes who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Professor Louise McWhinney, Emeritus Professor, to formally open proceedings.
Good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome to UTS for you all. In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology, Sydney, before we begin proceedings, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we celebrate, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It is upon their ancestral lands that this UTS campus stands. I would like to, on behalf of us all, pay respect to the elders both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for these lands. In today's graduation ceremony, we will celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from the UTS Faculty of Health. This marks the great achievement of our graduates and also acknowledges the support they have received from their families and friends. So I am delighted to see so many of you here today celebrating with our UTS graduates. Today's ceremony is one of the most important moments in the lives of our graduates, their families and friends. Completing a degree is a significant achievement in anyone's life, and we should never underestimate the sacrifices made and the hard work undertaking that has actually led you here today. We will celebrate with each graduate as they cross the stage, but perhaps we could commence our celebrations by congratulating our graduates. Congratulations. On behalf of the university, I would particularly like to express our appreciation for the patience of today's graduates, families and friends in waiting out the pandemic to attend this special milestone event. It has been a difficult 2 years for people in all corners of the globe, and today we acknowledge the impact on our UTS community and celebrate our resilience. We are delighted that you are here today, and we hope that it will be a memorable occasion for you. Graduation is as important to family and friends as it is to the graduates, and indeed the university. So on behalf of us all at UTS, and in concert with our graduates, I would like to say thank you to the family members and friends joining us here today for all of your support during the learning journey of these graduates. Graduates, please could you let your family and friends know how much we appreciate them. I wish to say a couple of things to our graduates. Graduation is a turning point in your life, and today you have graduated from a world-leading University of Technology and Australia's #1 young university. At UTS, you gained much knowledge, learnt many new skills, realised how to communicate your ideas, and discovered how to work effectively with others. For some of you, that occurred in an international context. But for all of you here today, graduating from UTS marks your emergence as a global citizen. You will be held in high esteem thanks to the high-quality education you received with us here at UTS. Please remember that with pride. Life beyond UTS will bring many opportunities and challenges. You will encounter many exciting opportunities as you start or continue in your careers, and you may well enjoy exciting prospects across the world as our borders open again. More importantly, you will have opportunities to influence lives and the quality of those lives across the globe. Conversely, the challenges that you face after graduation have never been greater. Scrutiny and expectation from society is high and will only increase over time. So I would like to leave you with 2 guiding principles. The first of these is to use your knowledge and skills for the very best interests of humanity, in particular for the future generations, because the future depends on all of us using our talents for the benefit of the world and its communities in which we live our lives. Your contribution will ensure a better society and living standard for people everywhere. As a UTS graduate, I ask you to ensure that you leave the world in a better state through your efforts and contributions. And the second thing that I would ask is that you always remember throughout your career to maintain the highest professional and personal integrity. I have no doubt that you will face, as many of us have, many ethical dilemmas and challenges, personally and professionally. I ask you all as UTS graduates to remember to maintain your professional pride, because this is essential if your integrity and the worth of your UTS education is to be maintained. In large part, you have the effort and ethics of the many UTS graduates who have come before you to thank for the university's reputation. Likewise, you share that obligation to maintain this reputation for the UTS students of today and the graduates of tomorrow. Please keep in mind these guiding principles at all times and make yourselves, your families, and your university proud of you. Finally, I also want to say that you will continue to enjoy the benefits of an ongoing relationship with UTS as your university. Stay connected with this world-class institution. Stay curious. This will not be the end of your learning journey, and we look forward to you continuing this journey with us in the years ahead. In the meantime, know that today you join a group of over 245,000 UTS alumni around the world in various professions. Your alumni office will be your lifelong connection to UTS, no matter where your careers and lives take you. On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate all of our UTS graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified. Congratulations, UTS graduates. I now invite Professor Carl Rhodes. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been given the wrong one. I now invite the Dean of the UTS Faculty of Health to present graduates.
Emeritus Professor McQuinney, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Health to stand. Emeritus Professor McQuinney, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Health as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board and has conferred these awards upon them. Emeritus Professor McQuinney, I now present these graduates from the Faculty of Health who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Emerita Professor McQueenie, the faculty is renowned for its strength in practice-based disciplines across nursing, midwifery, sports and exercise science, and health services. It also incorporates key offerings in public health, complementary medicine, as well as chronic disease and palliative care. Generating knowledge through research excellence is important in our faculty and is exemplified by the work of our higher degree by research students and their academic and industry supervisors. We acknowledge their collective scholarship here and note the specific graduates at this ceremony who have completed their formal studies. Emeritus Professor McQueenie, I present to you graduates receiving doctoral degrees, research degrees. Charlene Ann Chadwick, for a thesis entitled Graduate Health Management Trainees' Perception of Workplace Bullying Behaviours, an Australian Perspective. Mark Andrew Goodhay, for a thesis entitled Enhancing Consumer Participation in a Medically Supervised Injecting Centre through Participatory Action Research. Stephen James Kelly, for a thesis entitled Junior Athlete Development in Professional Australian Football, Physical Profiling, Match Analysis and Training to Improve Performance. Sarah Shishager, for a thesis entitled Health and Sociocultural Needs of Iranian Asylum Seeker Women Living in Sydney, Australia. Geraldine Vargan, for a thesis entitled Rheumatic Heart Disease in Pregnancy, Gaps and Facilitators of Care. Each year, UTS recognises a select few undergraduate candidates of exceptional merit, and such candidates are honoured by the award of the University Medal. Emeritus Professor McQueenie, I now present to you graduates receiving an undergraduate award and the University Medal in the Faculty of Health. The following students have graduated with the Bachelor of Midwifery with Distinction and University Medal. Lauren Baird. Josephine Marie Steele. Emeritus Professor McQueenie, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with the Master of Advanced Health Services Management in Planning. I. Sanjay Kine. Sujita Jinkesh Kumar Rajpara. Krishnaveni Rayapudi. May Claire Verame. Master of Advanced Nursing, Naomi Lee Strout. Master of Advanced Nursing in Education, Samantha Kopak. Sophie Anna Farrell. Ria Angela Surya. Master of Advanced Nursing in Primary Healthcare, Michelle Ann DeStephanis. Master of Health Services Management, Kerry Teresa Heinze. Master of Health Services Management in Clinical Leadership, Carissa Palejo Alberto. Megan Erin Dixon. Wilhelmina Helen Kate Ebbett. Master of Health Services Management in Project Management, Devendra Sapkota. Master of Public Health Advanced, Shraddha Shrestha. Master of Public Health, Bachelor of Medical Science, Lauren Tillman. Graduate Diploma in Midwifery, Julia Mary Maloney. Emily Dodd. Ngok Tao Nguyen Nguyen. Ramya Shirley Prasad. Sarah Ryan. Zoe Gay Tzu. Graduate Diploma in Sports Media, Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management with credit, Jordan Zachary Davis. Bachelor of Nursing with Distinction, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Celia Peppert. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management with credit. Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Felicity Ann Thomas. Bachelor of Nursing with distinction, Monique Amy Boys. Jie Deng. Carly Jane Finneth. Kanchan G.C. Xiaochen Guo. Emma Louise Payne. Soparnia Wong. Bachelor of Nursing with credit, Giselle Ann Flora. Tushani Saranga Galuje. Taradevi Gati Maga. Chin Wen Guo. Chen Ling Hong. Kantijwala Karmacharya. Srijana Maharjan. Asmita Mudwari. Tu Hua Nguyen. Obianuju Amanda Nuoya. Omaira Ignacia Pessoa Castro. Sogra Salehi. Srijana Sapkota. Shubhashini Shakya. Zhu Shiyu. Regina Shrestha. Wan Bo Wang. Bachelor of Nursing, Richa Adgikari. Sochinda Chun. Jill Mayareje Ascobiñas de la Cruz. Ying Hui Huang. Nita Kunwa Nyupani. Min Tam Lam. Humphrey Ifanichuku Obi. Panit Kaur. Bibika Regmi. Alicia Shrestha. Boysing Taineg. Kitiakon Achaya. Shan Wang. Yilu Zhang. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science, Honours with First Class Honours. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science with Distinction, Emma Louise Petatevsky. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science, Honours with First Class Honours. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science with Distinction, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Alana Jane Lee-Beater. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management with Distinction, Nathan Kutrupi. Brandon Nigel Egan Walters. Stephanie Vesela Gruachowski. Leanne Ing On Mak. Jesse Daniel Malgary. Georgina Ryan. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management with Credit, Jake Ayres. Alexander Robert Bain. Abby Brookhouse. Ashley Elizabeth Harris. Vincent Marnes. Hunter Robert Nicholas. Neve Marie Pee-wee Rooney. Alex Jacqueline Tiashinsky. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management, Sarah Jenkinson. Gabriel Coliomillos. Will Liu. Alexandra Vastaras. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science with Distinction, Nagin Bayat. Stacey Leah Begg. Lauren Kroll. John Samuel Downs. Hannah Jefferson. Claudia Juliana. Edward Nguyen. Tiana Jade Sharp. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science with Credit, Zoe Mary Fortiu. Courtney Cruz Heaven. Elena Karayevcha. Tejul Kumar. Sarah Lennon. Shane Nguyen. Cassidy Lee Williams. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science with Credit, Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Management with Credit, Kate Elizabeth Ritchie. Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science, Hiba Issa. Bachelor of Health Science with Distinction, Matthew Emmanuel Goldman. Elisa Michelle Carrington. Angela Mattiuzzi. Lachlan Patrick Stewart. Sabrina Jun E. Xian. Bachelor of Health Science with Credit, Navrita Chandra. Kira Kypriotis. Tanya Carolina Martinez. Gabrielle Napoli. Antonia Skaldigos. Hannah Hodson Stringer. Bachelor of Health Science, Michelle Lauren Leschinski. Marianne Regina Romero. Bachelor of Human Movement, Michael Mark Franco. Bachelor of Midwifery with Distinction, Inas Akush. Anna Anderson. Muskan Anis Chania. Chloe Clark. Donna Isabella Cook. Winnie He. Tamara Howe. Yujong Kang. Hannah Price Kelly. Rosaline Cool. Gemma Jane Kowacek. Caitlin Kumala. Eliza Le. Chairin Lee. Lara Legg. Chanel Lee. Stephanie Lee. Layal Mashloush. Lillian Murray. Holly Eliza Nielsen. Sharifa Rashid. Wahiba Sadiq. Emma Spiriosanto. Courtney Michaela Tippett. Sophia Hong Chong. Amy Turner. Alexandra Villes. Bachelor of Midwifery with Credit, Amar Hamed. Chloe Hull. Nok Quid An Nguyen. Bachelor of Nursing with Credit, Anita Bandari. Babita K.C.
Emeritus Professor McWhinry, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Health. Emeritus Professor McWhinry, before I introduce the occasional speaker, I wish to add my congratulations to our new graduates. Our occasional speaker today is Professor Kathleen Baird. Professor Baird has been a midwife since 1996 and has gained a wealth of experience in clinical and academic experience in a variety of positions in the United Kingdom and Australia. Professor Baird has a strong track record in learning and teaching and is a consistent advocate for teaching excellence and innovation in midwifery professional education. Professor Baird has worked alongside numerous government organisations and has a strong profile in research exploring intimate partner violence and midwifery models of care. She is currently the Professor of Midwifery, Head of Midwifery Discipline, and Director of the Centre for Midwifery, Children and Family Health at the University of Technology. Thank you.
afternoon. Good afternoon, Emeritus Professor McWhinney and Presiding Dean Professor Deborah Anderson, distinguished guests, members of the faculty, friends, and importantly to all the graduates, to whom I offer my sincerest congratulations to you all. I too would also like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of the lands which UTS stands. I pay my respects to elders past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of land and knowledge. And I pay my respects to any Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander people here with us today. It is an absolute honour for me to be asked to deliver the occasional address on this long-awaited and important occasion, to enjoy this celebration of your success and to witness your sense of accomplishment. I am sorry you've had to wait so long to celebrate your success, but I am so pleased that you have all realised how important it is to take time to honour your accomplishment. Take a moment, take a deep breath, and give yourself the recognition you all so rightly deserve. You absolutely have earned it. You have all successfully managed to graduate from your studies, and for many of you, transition into the workforce in the middle of a world pandemic. Your success and celebration today is testament to the fact that despite adversity, you have all risen to the occasion with purpose and intention. 25 years ago, I was sitting where you are today when I graduated as a midwife. At my graduation, I had the honour of delivering the vote of thanks on behalf of my graduating cohort. On that day, as I nervously delivered that address, never did I dream that in just 25 years later, I would also have the honour of addressing the occasional address to you on this special day. When I graduated as a midwife in Scotland many years ago, my sole ambition was to be a competent midwife, to care for women and their babies, and to make their journey into parenthood safe, memorable, and positive. However, while perfecting my skills of being that midwife, I realised that if I really wanted to continue to improve the well-being of mothers and babies, and to address the gender and social inequalities I was witnessing as a new midwife, then my thirst for knowledge was far from over. And so my studies continued on for many years, as I hope yours will too, because we should never stop learning and we should never stop acquiring new knowledge. UTS is and always will be a diverse and inclusive university committed to social justice with an aim to ensure a just and equitable society. You are now all graduates of UTS. You belong to a university that strives to ensure all our students and our graduates are or become agents of social change. I challenge you to stand up and make the kinds of contributions that will make a difference. This is our work as advocates of health and well-being, to speak out for people who do not have a voice for themselves. We must strive to paint an ethical vision of the world and inspire others to join us in that path. I challenge you to continue to use your unique talent and your knowledge in the places that you will show up, whether that is in a hospital, in the community, in a gym, in the boardroom, in a school. It should be in your actions, your head, and your heart. As a midwife, maternal and infant health has always been very important to me. It is a global political topic, and it's also a gender issue. How we view birth and how we treat women and girls is a reflection of our wider society. As a midwife and a researcher who has spent many years researching family violence, gender equality is of vital importance. Gender inequality impacts upon people of all ages and backgrounds, and therefore we should strive and continue to advocate for gender equality. Not only does gender equality prevent gender violence across the globe, it is essential for continued global economic success. Every one of us in this room can truly make a difference in our own life and the life of others, to lend a helping hand, to be more empathetic, to contribute to a team, or even just provide a shoulder to lean on for someone who's in distress. Making a difference in whatever you do or wherever you are is a human basic instinct. It fulfills our need and desire to find a meaning in one's life and creates a sense of significance. Certainly this is now the time to use your knowledge and your skills and your talents to make a difference not only in your life, but in the life of others. Never forget about the basic qualities of life that include compassion, empathy, and kindness. In your everyday work, whatever that is, practice compassion. Compassion is constructive. When you are compassionate, you're making a conscious choice to turn that emotion into an action. Compassionate leaders are perceived to be stronger and more competent. They're able to make decisions and get things done. And importantly, compassion triggers other positive outcomes, such as collaboration, trust, and team loyalty. However, please remember that having genuine compassion for others starts with having compassion for yourself. If you are overloaded and out of balance, it's impossible to help others. Self-compassion includes looking after yourself. It means letting go of obsessive self-criticism that we're all guilty of. Instead, cultivate self-talk that's positive. Reframe setbacks as a learning experience. Believe me, you will have many. I have, and probably will continue to do so. But when that happens, ask yourself, well, what can I do differently in the future? In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Kindness is not a sign of weakness. Being kind requires courage and strength. Never underestimate how the smallest kindness can make the biggest impact on your clients and your patients. People will never forget how you made them feel. Being kind does not have to be a big gesture. It can come from a smile, a touch, a sense of being, a few chosen words that just lets that person know you care. As ambassadors of UTS, you have a responsibility to represent its commitment to inclusion, cohesion, and change. Therefore, I urge you to set out to achieve the highest levels of your professions and to continue to distinguish yourself as change makers. As I stand before you today, I can confirm that my career successes have never been mine alone. My journey has and continues to be influenced by many people. I have been fortunate to work alongside people who believed in my ability to succeed, even when I didn't. My success and career journey has been helped along by many different mentors over the last 25 years, and I am so grateful to every single one of them. If you have not done so already, my advice to you all is to go out and find that career mentor, that person who will inspire and challenge you to be the best you can be. So in conclusion, I urge all of you today to go out and change people's lives with the good ideas and skills that you can all offer to society. Be unsatisfied with being ordinary. Use your talents for good. Never underestimate the difference you can make. Continue to develop and grow your knowledge. And in the words of Maya Angelou, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. To all of the graduates, I wish you the best on your journey into the future as you search for opportunities to help you reach your full potential. I am confident that the world will be a better place because of you. Go and do great things and make a difference in the world. I thank you for listening to me, and once again, congratulations to you all.
I would like to thank our occasional speaker, Professor Kathleen Baird, for such a reflective and thought-provoking address on this important day for you as UTS graduates. It matters to me to actually be here today for this graduation because my mother was a nurse. Then she was night superintendent at Chelsea Women's Hospital in London. She then trained as a midwife who cycled around London in the 1950s with an oxygen tank in her bike basket, delivering home births. It matters for me to be here as the daughter of a nurse and midwife. Okay, now, whilst I am all that stands between you and party time, I just want to say that today is the first day of graduations in 2.5 years at UTS. Lord, we have missed you. And we are so delighted that you, as the Faculty of Health, are here for this very momentous first day back. Finally, I would like to acknowledge the family and guests who are here with us today and those who are at home watching this. On behalf of the graduates, we thank you for your support that you have provided the graduates with throughout their studies. So let me just say that the best wishes and the pride of the University of Technology Sydney goes with you and every UTS graduate. Congratulations again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the formal proceedings of this ceremony. The academic procession is about to leave the Great Hall. Would the congregation please rise for the academic procession?